All right. What is up, everybody? We are live here from the After the Review studios. I'm your host, Peter. You guys voted. I respected. Here we are, Senior Bowl or Pro Bowl. We voted Pro Bowl, you guys did. So we're going to be hanging out Sunday, talking Pro Bowl, watching the Pro Bowl, talking a little Super Bowl as we get ready for one final remaining meaningful football game. So hope everyone's having a good Sunday, hanging out, just chilling out here. Should be a good time. Wait for the chat to start popping off. If you haven't already, drop a quick like on the stream. Vote in that poll. Who are you rooting for today? Are you an AFC guy? Are you an NFC guy? Or nothing until we fix this potato-ass format we have that is currently the Pro Bowl. Man, I remember when the Pro Bowl used to be fun as a kid. Like, got to see all my favorite players, all the best players doing fun stuff, hitting each other. Now I get it, the hit, the safety. And I'm okay with flag football. Flag football is kind of fun, but I want to see, like, a flag football tournament. Give me, like, a big men tournament where the linemen are playing together versus the skill guys. I don't know. Just, I need something different. I need something to pick me up. But alas, we are here. We'll see what kind of entertainment we can get. NFC's up, I think. Like, they did the Pro Bowl games on Thursday. NFC got more points than the AFC. So I think they have a lead like 12-7 or some shit like that. Let's watch my man Sam Sling and Slam Darnold over here suck. Weather looks a little overcast, Orlando. Decent crowd, though. I feel like the Pro Bowl would be really fun if you had young kids. Like, if you had young kids, brought the kids to the Pro Bowl, hang out, get some autographs. I think that's what it's good for. But other than that, they turned this into a charity event, basically, which isn't the worst thing, but there's definitely a way to merge the flag football kind of safety, relax aspect with like fun competitiveness. Like I said, I want a flag football tournament. I want a 4v4 tournament. Something like that. Play 4-on-4 games. All play Saturday and Sunday, like a real flag football tournament. I mean, we're going to see some cool play. I'm sure, like, these guys are competitive. We're going to see something. It's not going to be a complete shit show. Forgot the L, my B. Tournament would be sick. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, we go 4-on-4 tournament or like 5-on-5 tournament. Even if they want to play 7-on-7, we could have 4 teams at least and play like 3 games like the hockey kind of does. And then we can separate the offensive linemen. Like, put the linemen and offensive and defensive linemen, like mix them up together in teams and have like a big man tournament. I want to see big men throwing the football and catching the football. That's how we fix it. Just put me in charge of the Pro. Again, put me in charge of the officiating replay review. Put me in charge of the Pro Bowl. We'll fix things. Oh, not much. Happy Sunday. We are 1 week away from the Super Bowl, my guys. I'm legit going back and forth on my picks. I literally talked to my buddies today in Discord. Speaking of Discord, join our Discord. It wasn't that Discord I was in, but join our Discord. Links in the descriptions if you want to talk more about ball. Like, the Eagles should win the Super Bowl probably, but are the Chiefs just going to do their thing? If the Eagles do lose, it will be Jalen Hurts' fault. Jalen Hurts is like the real bugaboo X factor right now. He is sore. 2 words, bro. Saquon Barkley. Yeah, that's where I would lean to, especially since we've seen a little bit of run game against the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs' run defense was really, really good at a point this year, and Spags got 2 weeks to prep for it. Kellen Moore, we've also seen this before, getting a head coaching job. People like to blame it. Jalen is him. Stop being so hard on him. My man has the best running back, 2 top 30 receivers, and a top 2 offensive line, and can't get 200 yards a game in the playoffs. His last good game was the NFC Championship game. I just don't know if he can do 2 in a row. That's my big thing. But he can. He did have that great Super Bowl 2 years ago. I'm just so disappointed with his lack of development since that Super Bowl. He was supposed to be he was supposed to be in this Lamar, Burrow, Allen, Mahomes conversation after that Super Bowl 2 years ago, and he is not elevated to that. Commanders' defense is also buns. Yes, Commanders' defense is really bad, and they were bad against them. Yeah, I was, but that was 2 years ago, and he was horrible last year. And he was bad in two of the 3 playoff games this year, I thought. He was not good against Green Bay. Okay against the Rams, had that big run. That kind of did a lot of his work for him. But 131 yards, 128 yards passing in those 2 games. Did potentially cost the team the Super Bowl by that fumble. 100%. Especially at his age, you're supposed to see linear/exponential growth. And we ain't got shit from that. Here comes Jared the Goat Goff walking out there. Speaking of the GOATs, yo, any NBA people out here? Are we still freaking out about that Luka Doncic trade? Like, that might have been the craziest sports trade in history. I must know ball in Lifeline because I've been slamming Chiefs-Eagles 2-leg parlays for the last 3 years. Well, it probably fucking killed you last year. Those 2 teams were not good last year. Would they have both had 10 wins? What was Mark Cuban snorting? Mark Cuban is not in charge of the Mavericks anymore. It is Nico Hairston. Mark Cuban is a minority owner and literally has nothing to do with it anymore. Are we going to get like an actual score update on this ESPN thing? We just spitballing here? Maybe we'll go to NFL.com. Yeah, Cuban only owns like 23%. He's not in charge anymore. This little pitch, little shovel pass. Jahmyr Gibbs. They're really trying hard. No, so the points are from the games on Thursday. No, these are from like the Thursday challenges, like the quarterback accuracy challenge and the spike challenge and the dodgeball. That's where they got the points from. So the game was started 14-7. You didn't miss anything. We didn't miss anything. 23%, same shit. Can I get scores, please? Just got the Super Bowl. Come on, man. NFL doesn't even have the Pro Bowl. What's going on? TD coming up. I'm betting. Yeah, throw it to JJ. Goff actually have an elite receiver to throw to. What? Shots fired at the Sun God? Oh. Touchdown. Snag. Use check. Is it flag? It is flag football. Use check. Cooking. I'm okay. Yeah, they used to. Yeah, I think it kind of ended when Sean Taylor murdered that punter. I think that was officially the end of competitive tackle football in the Pro Bowl. Yeah, why don't they have the play-by-play goal? This is just lazy ESPN. ESPN killing me here, guys. It's on ABC or ESPN. Everybody can watch it. A little jet sweep to Jahmyr Gibbs. Got him. He's in? No? He's short. He's short. He was short of the line to gain. I can get tickets to we want to go? Guys, $14. We can go. We can go to the Pro Bowl. Ugh. There's still 9 minutes left in the first quarter. This is gonna be like the longest. This is gonna be the longest game. Can we get Gamecast? A chicken nugget meal from McDonald's is probably more expensive. Probably. I think the Texans Titans were like $2. Those were the cheapest tickets to get in this year. It was like cold as shit. What are these updates, man? Well, ESPN doesn't give a shit. They just want to list it. Ooh, dot pick. Ooh, great catch. Who's in at quarterback for the AFC? Dan. Nico. Is that Burrow passing? Come on, Joe. Joe Burrow. Uh-oh. Van Ginkel coming. Flag guarding. That's a penalty. I used to ref a shit ton of flag football in my prime. I was an elite flag football official. I'm going to be a dick now. All right, whatever. We're leaving it on here, I guess. We can't even get freaking updates. Hot, hot. Oh, Burrow. Dirt's it. Trash. Joe Burrow's rattled, guys. He's looking rattled. Courtney, what's good? Not much, not much. We are chilling watching this pathetic excuse of a football game. PFF doesn't even have freaking... Dude, nobody has a Pro Bowl. I guess I'm a joke to you. The Pro Bowl in this game is a joke to us. I gotta be the only person live streaming this shit. Jamar Chase? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's he going? Uh-oh, the bowling pins. They got the red pins. He just whipped it at it. Boo. Oh. Terrible, terrible selection. My favorite team is, unfortunately, the Minnesota Vikings. Unfortunately, I am a Vikings fan. Nice. Vikings, Browns, and Bills. Those are like the worst three teams to root for ever. Hey, you could be a Lions fan like me. Yeah, the Lions recently... yeah. What kind of Lions fan are you, though, Scared? Are you the good kind of Lions fan, or were you the reckless Lions fan and had it blow up in your face this year? Were you happy? Were you humble this year, or were you talking mad shit? Tries no good. They cheated. The no-run zone. Typical. AFC's cheating, guys. They're cheating. Oh, Courtney not a Sun God fan. Didn't like him in receiver. I will admit, Amara did kind of like his podcast this year. He kind of comes off, I don't know. He definitely thinks he's a gift to God's green earth, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way this year. Disappointed in the Sun God. I shouldn't be, though. Pro Bowl. Can we get a game cast? I'm really trying to find this game cast. I guess I'm just a joke to the Pro Bowl is just a joke to us. Live updates. This is not live. Oh, wait, here we go. Bro to Jamar Chase, automatic. I was definitely thinking we were going to the Super Bowl, but I guess there's next year. Potentially. The logo conspiracy definitely got the Hawaii blue in there, but I don't know. I think the Lions are in for a down season next year. We'll see how good those coordinator hires are from Dan Campbell. Losing a little bit on the offensive line potentially. Windows are the windows, man. They're way smaller. Unless you got, one of the big four, windows are just small, man. Got to keep drafting elite guys. But doesn't mean they can't take a step back to then step back forward. Look at the Eagles last year. Super Bowl, take a step back in the Super Bowl. So, one of your favorite Browns corners is injured with a hammy. Who is that? Denzel Ward? Is Denzel Ward hurt with a hammy? It's the only Browns corner that comes to mind. Are you betting on the Super Bowl this year? Greg Newsome. Okay, there's your other Browns cornerback. Sports betting is not legal in my state. I will not be betting on the Super Bowl. I would never do anything illegal. I haven't decided yet. We will be having a full betting stream on the Super Bowl. We will be having a full betting stream on Wednesday or Thursday this week. I got to hammer down with my partner, who I run the show with, our Backyard Bookies with. So we will have a live stream for Wednesday or Thursday, 2 hours, probably breaking down every possible potential degenerate action you guys could do. He has a pick though. Ooh, you're from Michigan. Very much legal in Michigan. I can place some bets for you. Don't worry. We don't have an issue if we need to make those commitments. I don't know which way I'm leaning either. This is gonna be a close one, but I gotta save that. We gotta tease out Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you guys know. The schedule for this week is we're working on it. I think I was supposed to stream Monday through Friday, but I think I'm going to take tomorrow off after we're streaming today and do a little bit work for my video. But I'm going to stream Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night, I think, leading up to the Super Bowl. Leading up to the Super Bowl this week. I got a stream probably with my boy who I started the channel with, Terrell, who is a diehard Chiefs fan, and he's been a Chiefs fan for as long as I've known him, and it was well before Patrick Mahomes knew him. So we could tolerate his Chiefness. The gambling stream, like I said, we're going to have that. I'm looking for an Eagles person if they want to do a stream, a content creator preferably, to potentially have on so I could do a Chiefs night, an Eagles night. We're going to do a gambling night, and then I'm going to be making my pick video out on Friday morning and then officially making my pick on stream Friday night. If you don't watch the video, I'll be breaking down my pick Friday night for that. What's up, Sour? Make the Pro Bowl great again. Absolutely. We were scheming out here how to make the Pro Bowl good. I suggested a tournament, like 5-on-5, 4-on-4 tournament. Do you remember Duke Shelley, the one-year wonder? He was a dog on the Vikings. I do remember Duke Shelley. What state? Texas. Unfortunately, the great state of Texas, you cannot gamble. I hate Mahomes. That seems to be the sentiment. I didn't know Chiefs fans existed before Mahomes. True. My boy is from Kansas. Or his family's from Kansas. He's not from Kansas, but yes, big Kansas, big KC guy, big Royals guy. Alex Smith days, yes. Even before, I think it was, when did I meet him? Alex Smith might have just got there. When did Alex Smith get to Kansas City? 2013? Yeah, it was like just when I met him. Oh, our boy Bums Titans fan is here, side. What's up, Michael? How big is your mule? What? Courtney's from Plainfield, Minnesota? We're stuck down in Texas over here. My least favorite team is the Titans. That's why you're a bum. I don't know. Big enough, Michael. Maybe small, because I'm a streamer and I gotta talk. I need affirmation from strangers on the internet. Pretty small dick energy. Yeah, Alex Smith was drafted in 05, but when did he go to the Chiefs? Like 2013? My favorite and least favorite teams are the same. Hey, Bums Titans fan, you could be a Dallas Mavericks fan today. You could be a Dallas Mavericks fan today. They're about to jump off the roof after the Luka Doncic trade. Goff throwing checkdowns to McBride. Disrespectful flag drops, man. NBA sucks, bro. It does. Sometimes. My team definitely sucks. Illinois, Chicago. Man, not a Bears fan at least. Thank God. Can't enjoy it. Not enough defense. Well, playoffs at least have defense. I agree. The NBA's falling apart with all the three-pointers. It's pretty boring. Like, regular season basketball is like the worst shit to watch ever. Mavericks fans really had a rough day. I can't believe that. Yeah, imagine waking up to that. I was up when that trade happened last night. I almost went live and started streaming because it was that crazy. All the homies were asleep or drunk. My buddy was drunk. My buddy is like a big Mavericks fan. He was his 30th birthday this week. He was hammered, so he didn't like see it. He woke up this morning and was like, he was like, I can't fathom what just happened. He called me like screaming in the phone. He's like, I think I threw my back out. He was so mad. It's hilarious. Hilarious. My favorite NBA team, unfortunately, is the Philadelphia 76ers. We suck. Embiid sucks. I like Tyrese Maxey, though. He's a dog. That's why he's on the new cover. We did a little changes. Update to the channel banner. If you're on the phone, you can only see JJ and Aaron Judge. But if you're on your desktop, you can see my guys Marcel Reed and Tyrese Maxey. And if you're on a TV, we got even extra surprises there. College basketball is so much more superior. Yeah, college basketball is a lot more fun to watch, especially in the tournament. One and done just feels just into your veins. Courtney's got a flag football game. Love flag footballers out there. Played flag football forever. We got flag football titles everywhere. Wait, there are actual Mavericks fans? Yes, there are actual Mavericks fans, Ben. Worst hangover ever. Yes, he's dying. This is 30 for my buddy. Good way to kick off your 30s, my guy. We need to get Dart or Will Howard so bad. Dart was the big winner this week in the Senior Bowl. Big winner this week. The NFL guys loved our guy Dart. Hey, look, touchdown from Malik Neighbors. Do a flip. He flipped into the foam pit live. Maxey did Bronny dirty the other day, though, and earned me some fantasy points. He killed Bronny. Killed him. That was so funny. Oh, got him. Great throw to McBride. Courtney racked up 423 and 2 tutties. It was over. I got my flagpole at the 1 yard line. So right now I'm 0-1. Tough. We also need Tez Johnson or whatever Ole Miss receiver is. Yeah. Great catch. No, you're getting Cooper Kupp, Titans fan. A prime receiver in his 30s. He's got Tennessee Titan written all over it. Clay, Kyrie, and AD could be filthy. I don't know how much Clay is going to do. I just don't think that team can beat Boston. And also, does Kyrie go crazy now? Kyrie go crazy now that he walks off the flat earth again. Ooh. Fred Warner trying to take bodies. You love Dart? Yeah. Just watch the fourth quarter of the Florida game and you'll have some reservations about Dart. Drake May in the Pro Bowl is crazy. Browns GM, almost as crazy as the real Browns GM. Signing Deshaun Watson. I'm teasing. Yeah, it's better than Tyler Huntley. Remember we had Tyler Huntley in the Pro Bowl? Drake May at least looked good this year. Oh. Fred Warner trying to win the MVP on defense, making flag pulls over here. They need to get the linemen more. Look, the linemen just snap the ball, take a knee. Get the linemen more involved. This is dumb. I wouldn't be shocked if we got Cooper Kupp. We're horrendous with our decision making. Do you know Tez Walker? I don't know him personally. I know of Tez Walker. Raiders going to pick up Kyron Lacey. I could see that. I hate Deshaun. Everybody hates Deshaun Watson. Justin Tucker on the new Deshaun Watson program these days. We need Kyron Lacey. I feel like it's going to be a long off season for us Titans fans. It's going to be we're going to be working through some trauma with you this off season. Doesn't Kyron Lacey kind of fit a little bit better with Pittsburgh, though? Crazy wide receivers. It could be Pittsburgh. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he got in the car accident, right? Fled the car accident. The Raiders could pick him up. That's the whole point. He's getting drafted, I think, still. I don't know if he's going to jail or not. Oh. The massage is why Justin Tucker had so many misses. So sour. Apparently it stopped in 2016, allegedly. It was only 2012 to 2016 before, it was like when he first got into the league and then a year after he got married. Browns need Sanders or Ward. They're not taking a quarterback. They're going to be negligent. And they're going to take, whatchamacallit. They're going to take Abdul Carter probably, but Abdul Carter is the best player in the draft, so it's not the worst thing. Oh, pick! Brian Branch with the pick! Courtney's got a game at 6:30. Lock in, Courtney. Lock in. I don't know if you remember me, but I was in the stream a while ago and said the Lions winning the Super Bowl. You said, we'll see, they got to make it there first. Now the season is over and I'm sad. Yeah, I do remember you. I don't remember you saying that, but that was my whole take with Lions fans. I tried to warn everybody. I've watched the NFL for my entire life, and I watch every game. I've seen this. Something didn't smell right with the Lions, and I picked them to win, but I had Washington to cover, and then we streamed that game that Saturday night, and going into the game, I was like, I got a bad feeling about this for Detroit. I was all over Washington in that game. Cleveland, breaking news, Browns trade for Justin Tucker for the next 5 years of first-round picks and Jerry Jeudy. Luka Doncic-esque trade. No, Browns, why? He's not being serious, Cordy. He's not being serious. To be fair, I don't know how trustworthy accusations are nowadays, but who am I to say? Yes, Hour. So I dove into it a little bit deeper on the video on Thursday, and apparently he was kicked out of 2 massage parlors in the Baltimore spas, I should say, because they are high-end stuff, in the Baltimore area. And this person had a random tweet in 2021, and there's too much coincidences. So in 2021, a woman tweeted out, Justin Tucker is canceled. I can't say why or go into details. Just know there's a reason why he's banned from multiple massage parlors. And that was the tweet in 2021. So now I'm thinking there's real legs to these accusations. Browns taking Purdue 4th string long snapper. Your season is over. Ours was done before it even started. Remember the days before the Chiefs had Mahomes when they lost to the Broncos 38-0? Yeah, but they didn't play anybody. I remember those days though. Andrew Luck, the comeback against them in the playoffs, the 18-point comeback by Marcus Mariota caught his touchdown. We still struggle with Denver. Man, imagine if Andrew Luck didn't retire. Does the Chiefs dynasty look a lot different if Andrew Luck doesn't retire? Like, if Andrew Luck can play with those healthy Colts teams, does this dynasty get delayed? Like maybe Mahomes doesn't get his first Super Bowl until 2 years ago. Like maybe the Colts beat them in 2019. Obviously, 2020, they don't make it. 2022 or 2020, they lose to the Buccaneers. 2021, they don't make it. Like we could be looking at a real different NFL if Andrew Luck never retired. Dinger boy, I'm here and I got a good take. Eagles win 22-3. I will bet $1 million that is not the final score of the Super Bowl. It's going to be a lot. Chiefs are going to score more than 3 points. He was probably asking for extra. He was asking for a lot of extra. Titans and Browns swap. Realistic Titans trade. Could go either way. Browns could trade for Mayo Man realistically. Marianne, appreciate the sub. And guys, if you subbed and I haven't shouted you out, I can only see public subs. So if you want to shout out, just drop it in the chat. I'll gladly shout you out. Most of y'all, long-time subs, chat watchers, participators. Colts are the middest team ever, maybe. Yes, never bad enough to get great. Never good enough to be that team. Ever since, I mean, obviously the Colts were the juggernaut in the early with Peyton Manning. And they look like they were, man, Andrew Luck's one of my biggest what-ifs in NFL history. My man is so good. So good. Hope the Eagles win the Super Bowl. Chiefs suck like stinky socks. True. Bucky Irving is the reason why I live. Bub is back. How you? You got to be recovered. If I'm recovered from our playoff loss, you're recovered too. We're locked in. We are both humble fan bases. Courtney, I appreciate the sub. I probably should have figured that. You're new to the chat. Man, we both suck, and we have sucked. I think the Titans and Browns can make the playoffs next year. That would be a stretch. Have to look forward to the draft now because this secondary smells like shit. Yeah, definitely need a DB. It's not a very good secondary draft early in the draft. There's a couple of good players, but they're like Morrison out of Notre Dame is hurt. And then there's really not like good corners besides him picking in that area. Browns are debatably, I just don't know, man. Deshaun Watson, pretty bad. Titans are probably not, but we do it right, we can. True. They could at least be competitive next year. Titans, no shot. That division is kind of weird. The QB is a big ownership. Browns ownership is horrible. A lot of owner. It's amazing how many bad owners are in the NFL. If the Chiefs win, I will commit horrific crimes 100. Well, like I tried to prepare you for the Lions, mentally prepare for the Chiefs to win. What are we doing here? We got like a punting competition now? We're not even in football anymore. I like how we're just chatting. When is the Pro Bowl? It is on right now, Marianne. It is on ABC, ESPN. I heard Jack Sawyer wants to be a Buck. It's not the worst pick. That's the right spot for him. I think he'll be there. Get Will Johnson and Malachi Moore. I just think they're going to be off the off the board early. Will Johnson's going to be a top 10 pick. Malachi Moore probably a top 10 pick. It might be a top 15 pick. Marlon Humphrey doing punts over here. He's got it. Precision punting from Marlon Humphrey. Oh. He is not kicking well. This is really bad. Why do they have Marlon Humphreys kicking punts right now? This is bad. I would love if we get an actual QB. Yeah, I think most Brown fans would agree with that. If we don't get Abdul Carter, I'd be good with getting Jack Sawyer or Landon Jackson. Yeah, trading back. Yeah, I just don't think they're going to do it with the contract with Watson taking a quarterback too. You could definitely get the second quarterback, but again, terrible quarterback class on top of it. Kyle Kennard, yeah, he's fine. Hey, are you a big bettor? I am not officially a big bettor, but yes, I pay attention to gambling. We run a gambling show during the college football season. We will have our gambling stream on Wednesday or Thursday. I got to just lock in what time we're going to do it. So yes. Essentially, I'm a big gambler that doesn't gamble. But I'm locked in. Malachi Moore isn't a first rounder? I thought he was like pretty high on the PFF board. I could be tripping. Now I'm going to PFF over here. I got to be looking at the big board. Oh, Malachi Moore. I was thinking of Xavier. Xavier Watts. I had Xavier Watts in my head for some reason. Yeah, Malachi Moore sucks. Why? Wait, the Alabama safety. I had Xavier Watts in my head for some reason. Yeah, no. Malachi Moore sucks. Solid third round. He's like 225. He's horrible in coverage. Do you have a Super Bowl final score prediction? I do have a final score prediction. I don't have a team yet. I will tease the score that both I have. We got to tease out a little bit. Can't give it all out here. I think the scores will be in the 20s. I think the game's going to be in the 20s. Do I remember Kyrie? Of course, I had really high hopes for Kyrie Jackson. A super, super sad situation. Plush, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Well, I'm going to tease that out. I will be dropping my official Super Bowl pick video on Friday morning, and I will be streaming down Friday night, breaking down my official pick, and I will be teasing out my pick throughout the week on the live streams, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday prior to that. What do you think about the Anthony Davis-Luka trade? It is the most bizarre trade and questionable trade in the history of sports, Anakin. History of sports. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I would give Luka Doncic $325 million if he was smoking cigs, dribbling the basketball up and down the court. I don't care. He could be a top 15 player all time. He's a top 4 player in the NBA right now. I don't care how chonky he is. Just bizarre trade. Chat jump. Courtney says it's her birthday tomorrow. Everybody drop a little confetti in the chat. I see you guys doing all that stuff for her. Malachi Moore is good, bruh. Sleeper pick. 225. Damn, never mind. Don't get that boy. Yeah, he's bad in coverage. Malachi Moore. Sauer's less versed in college compared to the NFL. Well, we're working on an NFL show for next year. I'm trying to depends. We're going to try and expand for next season. Trying to get a sponsorship for Underdog. I got a contact there. I'm going to reach out, try and get us to pay. My buddy wants to start a Twitter where he puts out his picks for the NFL stuff. We're trying to expand. College is like what we lock into weekly, but as the channel's growing with you guys and more stuff, so will our content. So, yeah. NFL, definitely. I prefer NFL. I'm better at NFL picking than college, but I had a pretty good year picking college this year. Or get Xavier Watts second round. Yeah, Xavier Watts is a guy that they're saying could slide up into the first round. He is a good blitzing safely. Awesome, I'm on board. Sour Hayes locked in. Love the profile pick, too. Got the LeBron in the shades. 3-1, no problem, baby. Oh, okay. We got real punting going on. My buddy is raging so hard still about the Luka Doncic trade in our group chat. Damn, and they cost Luka like Jesus, 150. That's crazy work. Damn. Courtney's the cheetah. You don't want to be like Tyreek Hill. But the cheetah is a good nickname. Harrison Smith retiring. He hasn't retired officially yet, but I'm assuming he's going to. Dinger boy. I'm sad Harrison Smith was a great Viking. Uh-oh. Logan Cook kicking the ball a little too. Actual punter. Not a good performance from Logan Cook, your Pro Bowl punter. Peace out, Courtney. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. What's your opinion on the Herschel Walker trade? That used to be the worst trade in sports history. And then we had the Deshaun Watson trade. And now it might be the Luka Doncic trade. So I'm glad because it no longer lives in infamy as the worst trade ever. Built the Dallas Cowboys dynasty. Ooh. Eli having fun beating his brother. Worst trade is the Ricky Williams trade. The entire draft for Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams was a great running back, though. Just smoked a lot of pot eventually, and they got rid of him early. It wasn't that bad of a trade. Those picks didn't really turn into anything is the problem. The Cowboys built their dynasty with the Vikings picks in the Herschel Walker trade. Oh! Oh. Bounced off. Uh-oh. Jack Fox. Oh my gosh, they're bouncing in and out. He's having the worst luck ever in the punting game. Oh. Oh, he missed it. Could have been the winner. I spoke to a lot of pot, dude. You're not trying to play NFL running back. He is good, but he ain't worth that much. The draft was different then. Way different values then. That's why I can't play sports. Tough. Commanders got a Hall of Fame cornerback out of those picks. They got Champ Bailey out of that. And then they traded, was it Champ Bailey? And they traded him for Clinton Portis. Cowboys got more, though, arguably. Yeah, Cowboys got Emmitt Smith, the Larry Allen, and Michael Irvin with those picks, didn't they? Something like that. That's why they call me Sour Haze. Nice. They tied. NFC, AFC tied in the perfect punt. I'm pretty sure this is fixed. This is a fixed event like the Super Bowl. I call collusions. Ravens have the most Pro Bowlers on one team, followed by my Lions. Makes sense. Two of the better teams in the league. I'm apparently the fridge. People are so worried about a three-peat. Imagine a four-peat. Well, we've never had a three-peat, so I think the world would be on fire if we four-peat, if the Chiefs four-peated. That would be the greatest, I mean, it would be the greatest football run ever. It might be the greatest football run ever already with a win this year. 3 out of 4, or winning 4 out of 5, and we're in the Super Bowl the other time. Or 4 out of 6, they were in the Super Bowl and they won. Oh, Jack Fox throwing it for the NFC. We're locked in on punting over here. This is the dumbest shit ever. What are we doing here, guys? Oh. No. 3 points for Fox. Terrible. If the Chiefs 4-peat or 3-peat, I'm going to change my legal name to Lee Harvey Oswald, and I'm going to go to KC. You can't joke about that. Can't joke about that, Bum Titans fan. Remember what happened at the parade last year. We can't joke about those things. We know you're joking. Eli, they should have made Eli and Peyton punt. They're having the field goal kickoff for the DraftKings or FanDuel before the Super Bowl. Forgot about that. Yeah, a lot of people did. It's amazing a year ago, how long a year ago. Just look it up. Just look up what happened in the parade. I'm not going to say, yeah, there you go. They got it. They got it in the chat. I can't say it on stream. I'll get taken down. Probably. I can't talk about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we missed. He's got one kick left. He got it. Walk-off punt for the AFC. Freedom is crazy work. Yeah, a bunch of stupid kids being stupid at the parade last year. At least it wasn't a disaster. Could have been a lot worse if it was something actual. I love the ability to enter a mall and declare my power. It wasn't even enter a mall. It was outside. Bumps Titans fan is wild. Not by shooting. Who's winning? I think the AFC is winning now. Is it true the NFL Red Zone will have commercials next season? That's what I'm hearing. You can't even open carrying at them all. It depends what state you're in, actually. Tennessee? Probably. Texas, you can. But they can ban you. I don't know. Texas got some weird, lax laws, but some weird laws. Yeah, I don't know about the commercial-free shit on the, on the commercial-free shit on the NFL Network. I'm thinking they are. The NFL needs to make money. The NFL needs their ultimate urge is just to make money nonstop. Just nonstop make money. So I think they're adding ads next year. I don't care. I don't really watch the Red Zone. I would say I don't watch the Red Zone. I straight up watch the I watch the mix. I have like 5 TVs going. I got a big screen with the 4 mix when the Vikings aren't on. If the Vikings are on, I got the Vikings on the big screen. Got side TV. We got the mix going. No more Sundays of commercial-free football. And this was my first year watching. Sad days. If you got a YouTube TV and get Sunday Ticket, well worth it. Sunday Ticket should sponsor me. I will push Sunday Ticket. My dad has had Sunday Ticket since I was like a wee lad. He's had Sunday Ticket since the 90s. And so I grew up without Red Zone on Sunday Ticket, just watching every game. It was the best. Bum Titans fan, throw the flags up. It's a little expensive. It is a little expensive, YouTube TV. NFL is pitching premium product bullshit. It does suck. They don't give a shit about their fans. They just want to make the money. I'm excited for the 4th of July stream with Bum Titans fan now. I'm going to stream the hot dog eating contest, and I'm going to be American out. Pro Bowl's on ABC. Pro Bowl's on. If you got an antenna, the Pro Bowl's on. Let's go, America! Fuck yeah! Ew. Some plastic in my water bottle. Ew. I'm gonna watch in a sec with y'all. There you go, hop on. We haven't played football in like 20 minutes. We got freaking punting competition, but it was kind of exciting. It went to the walk-off punt. We still got 2 hours left of this thing. Jesus. He's banning me from the chat. No, I was not banning you from the chat. I was texting my buddy. He was talking shit about Canada. So there you go. Yeah, it even applies to all the flags at Eagles. Lamar. No. The drama for the punting. They already played the first quarter, Hayes. It's flag football. They already played the first quarter. We're like in the second quarter. Yo, we need to make a Discord. Bum Titans fan, we have a Discord. We do have a Discord. Check out the description of any of the streams, any of my videos on the channel. I think I even have a link on the main page of the channel. It's kind of hard to access it if you're watching on the phone. But if you go to my channel, there's Discord. There's a Twitch link and a Discord link under the description. And it's also in the description of all my videos and streams. But I know it's weird on the vertical live streams. Yeah. But you can get there on the phone. You just can't get there from the stream on the phone. Got to go to the actual channel. See our new header. Let me know what you guys think of the new banner at the top, if you like it. I worked a little hard on that yesterday. That was my project for Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. All right, we're at commercial. I think we're going to get the second half going. I'm in LFG. I know we need to be more active. I couldn't do any better, so I say banner is fire. Thanks, guys. I had fun on Canva last night, dicking around. Looks a little more professional. We're trying to be a little more professional here. I'm thinking about changing the logo. I've had the logo for a few years now. So I want to change the logo, I think. Update it, look a little more slick, but the logo's classic. I got to figure something out. Lame-o, why would they have a halftime? I don't even think it's a halftime. I think it's the end of the first quarter. I don't even think it's halftime yet, Zinks. Controversial take? What's the hot take? And no, it's not racist. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bum Titans fan. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's think this out. There's the Pro Bowl today. Yes, go me. Yes. You could probably gamble on the Pro Bowl, I bet. You need a Vikings hat in the logo. True. True. That's a good update. Yankee shirt, Vikings cap. I just don't know what the rules were on actual team logos because they're trademarked. Like, I technically don't have a Yankee shirt on. It's like half of a logo. I could put like skull on the hat or something. I gotta figure that out if I can or not. Linemen are the most athletic players for real. Yes. Both ways. Offensive and defensive linemen are crazy athletes. Crazy athletes. Especially when you see like offensive linemen are fat by choice usually. Like they choose to be fat because as soon as they retire, they get skinny and are jacked. They're professionals. Think about a guy like Myles Garrett. He's a dog. Dog. Wait, why can't I find the gamble for the Pro Bowl? Maybe you can't gamble on the Pro Bowl. I am a Yankees fan. You're from the Bronx? That's cool. That's where my dad's family's originally from. He grew up there. They're 315, 6'7", and they run 5-second 40s. Yes, they're scary. Who was it last year? It was like the D lineman. He was like 340, and he ran like a 4.8 or a 4.9 40. Kickers and punters are superhumans. The least athletic people ever. Now we got dogs chasing frisbees out here. Okay, there we go. NFC up 17-16 or 27-16, and JSN just house called it. They missed a flag. JSN. Sharpie football signed it. Oh, they all dropped. Oh, somebody got it. All right. Let's see. You most definitely can gamble on the Pro Bowl. We're getting degenerate if we can gamble on the Pro Bowl here. Does Action have a line on this thing? Let me go to Action Network. Mike Evans. Most important position is a fullback. There's no more fullbacks in the NFL. Jeez, I'm banning them. Titans fans always on the ban list, y'all. I'm one click away. Putting them in timeout. Imagine going to a stadium to watch athletes play flag football. I mean, I would bring my, like, if you had kids, like, I definitely think you should bring your kids to go see it. Because it's, like, not just the flag football game. It's, like, the activities. It's like the autographs. It's like meet and play. It's like, it's fun. It's fun. I totally get it if you have young kids. Like if I had a 6-year-old son or a daughter, like hell yeah, I would take it. And I lived in Orlando. Hell yeah, we're going to the Pro Bowl. Plus it's a good family vacation. Like you go, family vacation. Say if you work like for the league or somebody, or you're working football, it's off week. You go to Orlando, you take the kids to Disney World. You check out the Pro Bowl. This is a good family vacation shit. It's better than when it was in Hawaii. Way easier to pull off. And you get more visitors. Ooh! James Cook making plays. This is tyranny, Your Honor. 100%, I just wonder how much tickets are. Oh, they were like $14. We pulled it up. Because this stupid thing didn't have a... It doesn't have the game cast going. We pulled up tickets. They were like 14 here, $39 for first row, but they had like 40. They were like $14 tickets to get in when we looked. They were like in the second deck, and you could just walk down, I'm sure. So cheap, relatively cheap compared to an actual game. Uh-oh, Russell Wilson cheating over here. Can we bet on the Pro Bowl? I can't bet on the Pro Bowl. What's going on? Turbo set. Oh, well, if they are that cheap, then it would actually be worth it. Yeah, that's my thing. It's fun. Fun thing. I mean, like, one of my favorite things I ever did in my childhood was the NFL experience, which is like, so the host city always, they have, the NFL puts on like this, the NFL experience at the convention center in the Super Bowl city. And they got all sorts of crazy cool stuff like memorabilia, autograph signings, like displays, you can see all the Super Bowl rings, all sorts of cool shit. And the Super Bowl was in Houston when I was a kid, and we drove to Houston, went to it, and it was like one of the best things ever as like a football fan. Like I got to meet some players, I got to get a couple autographs. Started my collection. We now collect the Super Bowl coins. Me and my dad. So it was a really cool time. I got to call Brady's first Super Bowl win. Got to call the final drive of that game. Like I was the commentator. Really fun stuff. So I love that kind of shit. If you got young kids, take them to the cheap football stuff. Get them into football. You don't got to drop a bag to go take them to an NFL game every year. NFL or NCAA or NFL, what should I play in a bit? I'm not playing Madden at all. I play college football 25. Madden's trash. College football 25 is trash, but I still play it. But yes. Uh-oh. No flag grab. Maybe an offshore bookie. Let's see. Here we go. We got some odds here. AFC was -1.5. Total was 88.5. Where can I make these picks? Where can I make these bets? There you go. Line was 1.5, 88.5 total. -110. Either way, money line. AFC's getting worse right now. But look at these lines. That's crazy. We got lines. We found the lines, boys. Should they do AFC or NFC or let Dion and Rice draft again? Well, Dion and Jerry Rice are out of it. It's gonna be the Manning brothers till the end of time. They're the NFL cash cow. Probably. I like a tournament. I want a tournament. I want a tournament style flag football. Like full day, maybe 2 days of tournament play. Play quick, short games. Just started playing Madden 25 again with sliders, making it harder. Madden hasn't been good for over 10 years now. Yeah. Call it CFB is a little bit better and faster paced. EA Sports suck. Of course they do. And less fumbles. Guys, I lost my quarterfinals game today in our online dynasty. I forced 4 fumbles and didn't recover a single one. Tragic. I hate that fucking game. I started playing Ultimate Team. It's not bad. It's not pay to win anymore. But I'm about to lock in on MLB The Show here in a month or so. March 14th. Locking in on Diamond Dynasty. Who do I rebuild? Charlotte. I currently got a Charlotte rebuild going online with the buddies. They're fun. Kent State, Ball State, always good ones. Purdue, they're terrible. Bad recruiting state. Charlotte rebuild. Yep. 49ers. Good recruiting bed. Good recruiting bed in the Carolinas. Make all-star games great against when conference domination meant something. Well, the MLB all-star game's still the best probably. Even when it doesn't mean anything, they still take it seriously. Home Run Derby's obviously probably the best event right now. Even though it's kind of losing it a little bit. NBA All-Star Game's horrible. TCU or Texas A. If you want like a medium tier rebuild instead of like a full rebuild, I would do like Purdue. Somewhere where it's hard to recruit. Boise State's not too bad either, but they're pretty good. Oregon State, not in a conference. I'm excited for the MLB season. Never was a lifelong baseball fan, but boy, is it fun to gamble on baseball. Yeah, are you a big Nerf guy? No run first innings. That's like the biggest bet in baseball. No run first innings. Everyone loves the no run first innings. Decent recruiting and a harder conference. Yeah, Purdue, good one. Big Ten, hard recruiting spot against much better teams. Giants first round pick. Who do you got, Chiefs or Eagles? I will have my pick officially out Friday morning, but I will be teasing it all week with the streams. Hell, even the dunk contest. Yeah, the dunk contest used to be great. Now the dunk contest sucks. Mississippi State, yeah, there's a good one. They're pretty bad, but they got a good quarterback. You're starting with a good freshman quarterback, but I don't know what the roster updates are like with him. I think he's solid. He's got a weird last name. Lever Van Housen or something. He was solid when I watched him. Flag Football Championships always in Orlando. July 18th to the 20th. That's the NFL league. The college championships are always in Orlando in January. Uh-oh. Sam the Goat Darnold in at quarterback. George Kittle scooping up the rod. Come on, Darnold. Get it together. I can confirm the Titans will not get Cam Ward because Brian Callahan wants an accurate quarterback with good mechanics. So, but you don't like Cam Ward just chilling in the backfield with, not taking it seriously? I wouldn't call, no, there's no generational talents in this draft. Sam Darnold looks like a cop for Superbad, forgets the actor's name. Whatchamacallit? Bill Hader. With the glass, put the glasses on him? Or is it Seth Rogen? You got the Rogen or the Bill Hader one. Oh, darn. Oh, my God. Oh, that's picked. Sam Darnold, big primetime spot. Terrible. Typical. Generational talent has lost all meaning. No, because they said Caleb Williams was the generational talent last draft. Trevor Lawrence, yeah, okay, maybe we're sliding. Definitely a pick there. Do you think the Lions were going to make it past the divisional round at least, or did you think the Commanders were winning it from the jump? No, I had the Lions winning. I had the Commanders covering. Prior to the game. I mean, going into the playoffs, I thought the Lions were in a shot for a first-round upset. Yup, nope, it's Bill. They're extremely good talents like Williams, Jackson, or Hutchinson. Abdul Carter might be a generational talent. He might be a Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett is a generational talent pass rusher-wise. There's some defensive generational guys out there. This is a deep draft. I don't think it's a super high-end draft. Burrow, Manning, TJ Watt, Garrett. Yup, TJ. And TJ Watt wasn't that kind of talent going into the draft. Like, he wasn't that surefire guy going into the draft. People liked him, but he wasn't crazy. Abdul Carter's the guy, yeah. In my opinion, the standards for a good QB has dropped tremendously. We say that, but if you look back 10 years, there really wasn't that many good quarterbacks. Like, we have a top four elite quarterbacks that are so much better, but I feel like the middle to bottom, the rest of the quarterbacks are better than what we used to have. Like, Just think how bad some of those quarterbacks used to be in the NFL. Like, it was literally like you'd only have like 5 guys and everybody else sucked. Now you got 4 guys and then just pretty good guys. I mean, look at a guy like Baker Mayfield. Pretty good. CJ Stroud. Jaden Daniels. Oh, nice throw by Russ. Jared Goff's fine. Uh-oh. Can't wait till we get Hutchinson back. Yup, big ad for that defense, and they need it. I mean, yeah. I mean, coming out of college, Sam Darnold was. The Jets tend to ruin quarterbacks. He had a ton of talent. He was great. Tim Hasselbeck. Yeah, exactly. I guess the standard is better overall, but now people give credit for bare minimum in some senses. Yeah, like, I think it's also the money and the contracts, like the Daniel Jones shit and stuff like that. Like, Daniel Jones probably would have been a top 10 quarterback if he played in the mid-2000s. I mean, think about, there was a point where Andy Dalton was like a top 10 quarterback. And he just felt super mad. Goff threw too many picks, trade him. Goff under pressure, not good. We know that. Oh, there goes Bijan running with a full head of steam. There are great, good, yeah, great, good, great. There are elite, great, good, mid, and horrible, obviously. Actually, I think Daniel Jones has potential still as a Giants fan. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe he might be the starting quarterback for the Vikings next year. Horrible is for Deshaun Watson, Will Levis, maybe Dak. Dak is not horrible. Dak is in the good category. Dak's good. He ain't great. He ain't $60 million. Like, Dak is better than Trevor Lawrence. Deshaun Watson is horrible and a horrible person. We're double dipping with the Deshaun Watson horribles. Juszczyk over there, drop punt kicking. 33-22. AFC coming back. Mid is for like T-Law, Winston, Murray. I think you have to do a little bit more. Like, I would say T-Law's mid. Winston's probably slightly below mid, especially how he went. Murray's probably in the good category. Tail end of good, flirting with mid. Cooper Rush was a better fit for the Cowboys than Dak. I mean, problem is Micah Parsons was hurt. They couldn't run the ball. Hard to say. Dak won 12 games. I mean, Dak's been to the playoff, won the division, been to the playoffs last 2 years. He's just not worth the money. The money is the problem. Who has the ball? The AFC just scored, so the NFC's getting the ball. JJ starting for the Vikings this year, 100, probably. Him or Daniel Jones. Maybe Aaron Rodgers if we want to get spicy. But yep, JJ McCarthy time. Lions fans are going to have to root for the Vikings and JJ McCarthy because he's God to them. He is the Michigan God, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, regular season Dak. CJ was even kind of mid in the regular season, but his playoff picks it up. Russell Wilson, good to mid. Probably more in the mid category now, but used to be that good quarterback in his prime. Never great. There's 4 elite guys, and then probably like, I don't know if there's any great quarterbacks. There's 4 elite guys and then really good guys. I wouldn't call them great. Like Baker, really good. You could say Jalen Hurts, but he really wasn't that like that this year. Potentially. Jordan Love's in that good category. Jaden Daniels is probably going to slide into that very good category here soon. He was good. I would say he was very good in the playoffs. Maybe great in the playoffs. Penix, we'll see. He looked okay. He is old. He is old. Feel like him and Knicks are got that, like, kind of that ceiling, potentially. Stafford, yeah. Stafford, when he was healthy. This year, he was a little up and down. But, yeah, Baker, I feel like it's Baker, Stafford by themselves. And then I would put, like, Hurts, Daniels in that next category. Then, like, Jordan Love. But Daniels can easily slide up into that next tier. But it's year one. We thought the same thing about C.J. Stroud. I would say Daniels was better than C.J. Stroud was. So, next year, Joe Burrow. Hopefully next year is Joe Burrow's year, I feel, for him. They need a defense, and he needs to stay healthy. Elite is obvious. Yeah, we got 4. It's clearly a top 4, and that's it. Burrow, Allen, Mahomes, and Lamar. Who do you think wins college football 2023 champ versus the 2024 champ? Michigan versus this Ohio State team? Probably Michigan. Probably Michigan. Since they've beat them 4 years in a row with their bad team. I would have to say Michigan. When they have a better quarterback, a better offense, a better defense, and a better coach. Darnold to JJ one last time. Bengals need to trade up for Will Johnson. That's a long way to get. They definitely need secondary help. They could also use D-line help. Get run, just stop the run. They can't stop. They couldn't stop the run. Get one of the D tackles. I like Grant out of Michigan. Get one of the D tackles. Yeah, D lineman second or third round. It just depends how the board falls. And free agency. I don't know what the Bengals free agent situation is with money and stuff, but they're such a cheap-ass organization. The Bengals would piss me off, man. They're the cheapest organization. I swear. On God. Uh-oh. Sam Darnold, minutes to go to halftime, guys. We're going to take a break at half. Ooh, nice catch. Shit's going on. Vikings cornerbacks are trash can. Yeah, they're pretty bad. But our starting corner got hurt the first day of training camp. People kind of forget that. And our other corner, died. Not great. So, Mekhi Blackman coming back next year. He'll be good. I like him. He's a big, long guy. Michigan is Ryan Day's daddy. Yes, sir. Born on 3rd. Uh-oh. Touchdown, JJ. From Sam Darnold. Oh, hit him with the gritty. The kids want it. Hit him with the gritty. Who do you think wins the Kick of Destiny 3? Bruce. Give me Eli. Eli looks a little more limber than Peyton. Looks a little more limber. Peyton had that, that spinal fusion. Maybe they should get Arch Manning to kick it to win. Bring in the college kid. Abdul Carter, Landon Jackson. Yep. Abdul Carter. Dude, I'm telling you, Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter is going to be that dude. Landon Jackson is scary. I think Abdul Carter is going to be like Myles Garrett, though. I really do. 6'7" Allen looking ass, 280. Anybody who's 6'7" and 280 and just rocked up. This whack, bring back the pads. Yeah, Juice. I think we do. I'm trying to get everyone on the tournament. We're gonna go tournament style here. Play 5-on-5 tournaments. Yeah, you got the Eli Manning trying to get them bonus bets. I was disappointed Gronk missed the kick last year. I thought for sure he was gonna make it. All right, we got 48 seconds. Blitz. Oh, Russell taking a deep shot. Oh, my God. Dot. Oh, good D. Xavier McKinney breaking it up. Buster, do you want to play CFB? Not today, Buster, but yeah, we can play CFB sometime. If you're on, is it cross-platform? Yeah, we can. Yeah, it is. We can. Hop in, bring back the pads. The problem is the guys aren't going to hit with the pads. Nobody's going to do anything. At least with this, guys are going to try and be athletic. Dot. Ooh. No huddle. Here we go. 3rd and mid. Jamar couldn't get back. Walking ass back. Titans receive at minimum this year's 1st round pick, this year's 2nd, or optionally Malik Neighbors. Ooh. I don't know how valuable the 1st overall pick is this year. Unless you really, really like one of the 2 quarterbacks. It's a bad year to have the 1st pick and need a quarterback. Not a bad year if you're just going to take Abdul Carter. Missed the flag pull. 1st down. Giants do need a quarterback. Whoever wins the Pro Bowl gets a bonus. I think they do. I think they might already do. Kind of like the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, we could scam them if they're just desperate. Potentially. To jump in front of Cleveland. I could see that. You slide back to 3. What's up? Do you take song requests? No, Marcus, no songs, because we're streaming on YouTube and the VODs go up, so I'll get copyright strike. It's not like shorts where you can just throw up the music, the copyright music, unfortunately. Lame, I know. Get Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter, maybe if they're going to play him at corner. All right, last play before the half, guys, then I'm going to take a breather. Everybody go, relax, do this shit. I'll stay streaming if you guys want for the 2nd half, even though this game is shit. Maybe get Tez Johnson or Trey Harris. Dart. You're on the Dart train. We're locking you into Jackson Dart. I'm hearing he might slide into the end of the 1st round. Like, he might clearly be the 3rd quarterback now. Uh-oh. Pitch play. Uh-oh. No time. End of the half. Absolutely, I'm on the Dart train. Issue with Tez Johnson is his size. Linderbaum, get involved, big man. All right. I'm just going to leave the stream up. We'll chill. Halftime. We'll be back. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back. And I haven't shouted this out yet, but we do have an incentive. Uh-oh, hold on. We got Super Bowl incentives because people wanted me to live stream during the Super Bowl. So any donations, any channel memberships, any bits, any super chats, anything going towards our goal, I will live stream during the Super Bowl. Every $100 buys you a quarter starting with the 4th quarter. So, but don't feel like you have to. Just a little incentive. And I will definitely be live after the Super Bowl if we don't hit those incentive goals. So that's going to do it for us for the 1st half. Everybody go take a break, bathroom, grab something to eat, and we'll be back for 2nd half of this excuse of a Pro Bowl. All right, we got some stupid shit back on. I'm back. We're going to hang out. I don't know if we're going to make it for the whole game, guys. Something came up. I got to go do here in a bit, but I got time. We're big chilling for now. Forgot Russell Wilson existed. RIP. My buddy tore his ACL playing flag football. It isn't exactly safe. For non-athletes, I tore my Liz Frank in my foot playing flag football too. But these guys are supreme athletes. They'll be okay. We got some race showdown or some goofy shit. Uh-oh, here come the old linemen. Tire flip. Let's go. Eric McCoy and Connor McGovern. The great football race, guys. Patrick Queen and Micah Parsons. Oh, good move. Micah's moving. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. AFC catching back up. They got, like, the teamwork going. Uh-oh. AFC took the lead. Brandon Aubrey. Here we go. Uh-oh, McCoy's getting blown out by Connor McGovern. Oh, the NFC wins! Eli just slays great AFC quarterbacks. Yeah, Michael went crazy fast. Two more quarters of flag football. We ain't gonna make it for that. Hmm. So fresh and so clean, clean, clean. Oh. All right, we're probably gonna wrap this thing up at 4 o'clock, guys. So another 20 minutes or so. Had to go do some. I have to go do some stuff, unfortunately. But it was a great time. We'll be back again live throughout the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll be locking it in for the Super Bowl. The Eagles have landed in New Orleans. The Eagles have landed in New Orleans. KC up next, I'm assuming. How come ESPN can't even get our damn scores going? Damn, Luca texted the group. Thanks for everything. Uh-oh. Let's mute that. Is prohibited. Micah got the old school camcorder out. Okay, my guy. I've been back, Titans fan. You been gone. I watched the whole stupid race. But I got to get off here soon. Probably another 15 minutes, like 4 o'clock. Something came up. I got to go do some shit. But we will be live pretty much all week this week. So no worries. You'll get sick of me by the end, I'm sure. Ooh. NFC beat the AFC in the obstacle race. Lion Prods, what's up? Mike probably got a sex tape on that camcorder. He might. Mike is a wild guy. What's up? You watching this terrible Pro Bowl with us? Hanging out. NFC up on the vote who we rooting for. Neither until we fix this crap last place. I'm surprised. I thought that would easily win. A lot of football stands still. Love it. People still care about the game. George Kittle working the camera. Jeez, I've been talking to myself for the last 15 minutes. 10 minutes, I should say. Ain't no way AFC got a quarter of their points from Madden. Yes way, it's looking like. That Mad game wasn't close either. Yup. Lions prod. We got a lot of Eagles fans, a lot of Lions fans. The Eagles fans have been quiet, though. They were reckless early in the playoffs. They've been quiet the last 2 weeks. Crazy. Oh, BTJ. Drake May and BTJ. Interesting combo. Am I the only Titans fan you've seen so far? Yeah, no. No, Ario's a Titans fan. Ario's in the chat a good bit. He is also a Titans fan. So not the only Titans fan. I haven't met a Panthers fan yet. Yup, wait a minute. Yup, there's multiple Titans fans in the chat. Yup. He comes in here and says Shadur time to open it up every time, too. Haven't met no Panthers fans. I don't think I've had maybe a Saints fan, even though I hate the Saints. We got Buccaneers fans. I don't think we've had a Falcons fan yet. We've had Packers, Lions, Bears, Vikings, obviously. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Buda Baker with the pick six. Easton, there we go. There's a Bengals fan. Knew we had some Bengals fans out there. We got a Jets fan. I know we have a Jets fan. Great pick. I haven't seen any Patriots fans yet. Kevontae Turpin playing defense. Ooh. How many Chiefs fans? A few. We've had a few Chiefs fans. Any Oilers fans? There should be. No, we definitely got Chiefs fans in here. All the bandwagons left after we lost to the Bengals in the playoffs. As the 1 seed, yup. That'll usually do it. I am an Oilers fan, technically. Yep. I live in KC, so I am an actual Chiefs fan. Yep. You're an OG. No, Oilers is Titans. Not the Steelers. Scared's young. He's aging himself. He must be a youngin'. He don't remember the Oilers. The Oilers were the Houston team, baby. They actually were the Tennessee Oilers for a season. All the teams in Missouri are retarded. The Tigers. 25? Ooh. Yeah, they would have switched to the Titans by them. Yeah. Like 96, they switched to the Titans. The Chiefs. The Royals on the Kansas? They're both on the Missouri side, right? The Royals are okay. The Cardinals, definitely. Yeah, 98. So when did they move? In 96? And they were the Oilers for 1 year, maybe 2 years. They were the Oilers, Tennessee Oilers. See, I know some stuff about some things. I can't believe it's been 22 years since we've had 23 years now. The Texans in 02, and then I guess we lost. Vegas went to Oakland to Vegas, but that was it. Tennessee Oilers for the 97 season. Didn't they play like at Vanderbilt Stadium or something? They didn't play in their real stadium. Oh, Jamar Chase Tutty. 90s baby, barely. That's my sister. 99. Maybe wrong. Yeah, 1 or 2 years. I think they played at I think they played at Vanderbilt for that one of those first years. While they were building the stadium, we played in Memphis for the first year and played in Vandy the second year as the Oilers. Yep. I knew they had to wait for the stadium. Ooh, that's a good throw by Drake May. Oh. What we did was smart, though. What? Moving early and then playing, then changing it up. Getting the stadium built. Pull people to Tennessee for what to name the team. Sometimes that would backfire in today's day and age. That would definitely backfire in today's day and age. Especially since that was like, I guess that was before Remember the Titans. Tennessee not. I would think like something like, yeah, they hit like the internet polls would get a hold of that and just wreck that. You can't do any sort of internet polling ever. One man guarding a 0-man pass rush is just hilarious for some reason. Yeah, sitting on a knee, just chilling. I love the Pro Bowl. Ooh. Oh, no, they did it in person. There you go. Yeah, it was pre-massive internet exposure. That's why. I'm surprised they didn't do something a little more like country music related. They took a poll of every 10th person that entered random locations. Oh, fun. They really trying. I do love the Titans did set the trend with the schedule reveals where they went on Broadway and asked randoms who these teams were. They picked a random location every week, so you couldn't hack it. I like it. All right, we got like 7 minutes left. I have to bounce y'all early, unfortunately, but we'll ride it out till 4 o'clock. And bounce. Hear about Knoxville possibly getting a WNBA team? Yes. The WNBA is in the expansion and it is going to Tennessee, it sounds like. We put in a bid. WNBA is growing. I mean, they're going to fuck it up because it's the worst run business ever. Knoxville Summits, baby. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good name, too, for Pat Summit. That's a good one. And there's mountains. There's mountains over there. That's why they call it Rocky Top. Peyton's supposed to be one of the owners. Makes sense. Was he in? They're going to get all the celebrities in on all this shit. They're not expensive. They want ownership. The problem is the WNBA is going to, once they get like real business people in there, it's not going to fly that they lose so much money. They're run by incompetent people. They just hate good business. That's why they hate Caitlin Clark. She's the only one that saves the league. 48-31. Total was 88.5. We're getting close. Sam Darnold's still in a quarterback? All right, let's watch Darnold suck here, and then we'll wrap. Then I'm going to call it a day. Uh-oh, Darnold taking shots. Bad throw. What's up, Taylor? Coming in a little late. Unfortunately, we're about to hop off here in a second, but... well, if you know, you know. Let's see. They hate Caitlin Clark because she ain't a brother. True. Lakers didn't need a center that bad before, but now they really need one. Yes, the Lakers will be making another new move for a big man. Maybe a Robert Williams type big man. $10 million to that $10 to $12 million range. They need some big men in defense. They may trade LeBron to Golden State. I'm hearing that could be a potential thing. They're just out of the LeBron AD business. Did you hear about the Denver Broncos losing? Losing what? Just in general? Yeah. Knicks. I don't know if the Knicks I kind of like the Knicks the way they are. I wouldn't give up anything for them. Darnold just turned into a check down king right now, letting Cavante Turpin cook. LeBron being traded would make global news. It would. Ryan, what's up? I think the Luka trade made global news last night. Everybody heard about that. But yes, LeBron would be earth-shattering. He is 40, though, my guys. He did look good against the Knicks last night. Good 40-year-old present for him. Ooh. One of your dad's friends was so mad we actually live a couple minutes from Denver. Yeah. I don't know why he'd be mad. I don't know why the Broncos would expect it to beat the Bills. I was just happy. Bills are just better. Oh, Sam Darnold, 3 and out. Shocker. At Life. They lost at Life. Jackson Dart all the way. You should get the Jackson Dart jersey made already. Go on Temu or something. Get a Jackson Dart jersey. Will it into existence. Already have it. Post it in the Discord. You're sick, man. You're sick, man. Oh, Drake May almost dropped another dime. Is that the Browns mascot over there dead? Yeah. Oh, Micah's got a Q, baby. Touchdown, BTJ. Uh-oh, here comes the AFC. They lock it in. I don't got one before all. Well, if they draft them, you get them. You don't like your dad's friend. He's always a dick when your dad's trying to sleep. So happy number 1 stayed for Ohio State. Don't know how to spell his name. Who's number 1? Is it Caleb Downs? Is it Jeremiah Smith? I don't know. They kept everybody. They kept basically everybody. That was a huge baby. Jeremiah Smith. Yeah. There you go. No, I don't think so. Smith's like 5 or something. They paid Eo Bronson. They paid it. They kept everybody. Ohio. The people were trying to pilfer that Ohio State team. That was a big. Hey, that baby's gonna play D-line, baby. That baby's gonna play D-line with Micah. Peyton's getting hyped. This is fixed. Here comes Baker. Oh, little pitch. George breaking tackles. Hold on, the chat keeps fucked. Why is my chat messing up? Ohio State may not. Ohio State probably gonna find something. But all right, we're gonna finish the third quarter, and then I gotta hop off, guys. So touchdown to Kittle. 43 seconds left in the third. But thanks for everybody stopping by. Drop in your last questions. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We will be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the Super Bowl. My Super Bowl picks video will be dropping Friday morning, so be on the lookout for that. They grabbed Kittle's dick. WTF, hey man, it's hard to grab them flags sometimes. Ooh, Gronk spike. Mahomes can't spike. True. All right, 1.10. Oh, this is the end. It is good. NFC up 55-39. All right. Do appreciate everybody stopping by. Wish we could have went a little longer, but, you know, life. So be on the lookout for the streams this week. Be ready. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We will be live breaking down everything we can about the Super Bowl. So, again, like, subscribe.